Boss Work Entertainment. Let's get it. Made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss, yes, made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss. What you really gonna do? Waste your time and not receive these blessings? If you gonna stay stuck at the bottom and motivated, not learning your lessons, better rise up, realize your potential, and aim for the sky. Got no time to be playing, polluting my body and mind with the enemy's high.
I'm fed up.
I'm walking in royalty, recognize you a king. Just call up to God, that picture was power, and you gonna do marvelous things. Recognize where you come from. It was heaven on earth, the beginning of life.
360 degrees of knowledge. Inherit your rights.
I rose from the ashes, now I'm in charge, and I'm taking back my control.
I move like a boss.
I'm living free, no longer touching my soul.
This what they had to be. This had to be divine intervention.
They call me the messenger, giving out hope, and I'm praying that somebody listening.
Better boss up. Use your mind, leave behind a legacy.
The devil ain't playing.
He deceitful, and his heart full of treasury.
Prison and jail, living in hell. That ain't no life for a king. I wanna live well, time to prevail, conquering everything.
Made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss.
Made for a boss,
Hey.
made for a boss.
Turn up, come on. Made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss, yeah, made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss, yeah, made for a boss. Hey y'all, it's Nikki, the influencer, live inside of the Boss Work Media Studio with Made for a Boss TV. Want to see if y'all can hear me today. I might got it up a little bit loud. Let me turn it down. All right. So today I'm on here live because I haven't been on in a while. Been having a little bit of technical difficulties, but your girl always stay at it. So one thing positive that I want to tell you guys is that if you're having some difficulties in anything in your life, just stay at it. Stay at it, stay motivated, stay positive, stay uplifting, and keep going after what you're trying to accomplish. Because the only person that can accomplish what you want to accomplish is you. That's exactly what it is. So today, I want to just give a shout out to some of my sponsors and let y'all know what we doing at the Florence Square every fourth Saturday of the month. Every fourth Saturday of the month, your girl Nikki has collabed, excuse my language, I have collabed with the Vibe Street Market, and that's down here at the 2251 Florence Square Center, where we are hosting a Vibe Street Market every fourth Saturday here in the parking lot. The address is 2251 Florin Road. Here is some of the information here on, I just pulled up. So I collabed with the Block Party. It's the Vibe Street Market Block Party. Now, it is hosted by Swag. Y'all know him. Kenya, owner of Nico Nicole. And then we have Tracy Shaw, which is owner of Crowders. And they invited your girl Nikki in to showcase some talent. So Nikki's Talent Showcase will be in the parking lot every fourth Saturday. We will be moving it indoors when winter comes, but we got a few more times before that. So we'll be outside with the food vendors. We will be have the talent. Let me show you some talent I'm gonna have out here this weekend. So your girl Nikki then pulled out the bag. We got some youth talent in the house, and man, I'm gonna have to play some of his music tomorrow. But right now, I'll just show you a quick picture of him. So this is who we got coming on. We have my artist, Queen Illa J. She is over there standing right there. Look her up on YouTube, Queen Illa J. She got some dope music, and she will be out here at the Vibe Street Market this Saturday to perform 3 of her tracks. And then her artist, Young Meso, M-E-S-O, will be performing. He is very talented. I heard his music. So anyone that would like to perform, we do want to listen to your music first. So if you have any music that you would like to send over to me, you can send it to the bossworkmedia at Gmail. And we will, as a group, go over the music and see if there is music that we would like to bring to the 4 Saturdays. So this who will be here this 4th Saturday, we got Queen Illa J and we got Young Meso. Now, I call him young, but his name is Mizo, but he is younger than 18, y'all. So come out and watch the youth be on stage. And let me show you. So I got John back out here. Now, John, he came into the studio once before and did a interview. He was going to perform at one of our shows, but he had a family emergency. He wasn't able to do that. So he seen me post the Vibe Street Market, and I was looking for talent. So he asked to come out this day, and it is my pleasure to announce him. He is awesome. You are going to want to hear his voice and maybe hire him for one of your next. You can hire any of these artists for one of your events, thing like that. Queen Illa J is my artist. You would contact me. I'm her manager. And then she manages Mizo, okay? And then John. So John will be in the house, and maybe you. So if you would like to come perform, this Saturday, there is still slots available. Come on and contact your girl Nikki and see if you want to be on stage. So I just had to show y'all what I'm wearing, this little crown, right? I got these party favors when my daughter turned 21, and I decorated the bar with them. They were so fun. But what I did not realize is that you can wear them. Okay, so I thought it would be a nice table arrangement. But once I opened it up, okay, and the girls took a real cute picture with them all on. So once I opened them up, bam, you can put it on your head. So these I do have available at Nikkis. You can order them for anything. Bring your little girl in if she just want one to play with. But if you want to order them for your party favors, come holler at your girl Nikki and I will get some in. So that is why I'm wearing this today, just to advertise. And I definitely have to advertise my new shirt, the Nikki shirt. So I got this logo made by Chuck Taylor. Thanks, Chuck. So he hooked me up with a few logos. This one is the one that I'm going to be branding a lot of my clothes on. So it's very important as an entrepreneur, entrepreneur period. So if you, whether you're in business, a storefront, an artist, author, whatever your entrepreneurship is, you definitely need to brand yourself. And your girl Nikki can help you with that. So I do help people brand themselves along with managing artists, along with podcasts to help you get known in the public. Come holler at your girl Nikki, the influencer, because I want to influence you to just broaden your horizons. Advertise yourself. Let people know where you are. Let people know how to get a hold of you. Let people know what you sell and constantly remind them, because word of mouth is very, very strong, you guys. I built my whole business on word of mouth. I've never had funding to go out there and get like a commercial to be on TV, but I, thanks to the news, did come out and interview me one time when I first opened up here on Florin Road about 12 years ago. But it is very necessary for you to pound the pavement for yourself. You really, really got to do that. Even when people know you, sometimes people get so busy and wrapped up, they tend to forget. So if you're constantly advertising, you're staying on their mind. And it's kind of like, which I need to do again, I would put the street signs out like you would see when someone is selling a home. And you know, you blink and then you see another sign and you blink again and you see another sign. That's how I had my Nikki signs out there when I first opened up here on Florin Road, because we do sit back here off the parking lot, and so it's hard to drive by and see us. So one of the things that really, really worked for me, which I need to do again, is putting my street signs out there. So I used to put about 10 of them, really. I used to flood the parking lot. I can't do that no more because we have other tenants in the parking lot and we don't want to make it look all cheesy outside. But there is a way to go about doing it where you can constantly remind people that you're there. And I'm definitely going to be hiring a street sign holder. Looking for street sign holders, you guys. So I will be hiring a street sign holder next week. That works really good because when the customers come in, I say, how did you hear about me? Oh, your street sign holder was outside. Or I seen your flyer over here. So it's very important when someone comes into your business to ask them, how did they hear about you? How did you hear of me? It's a very, very short question, but very, very much needed, because you need to know what works in your advertisement. So Another thing is, I know it's expensive to print flyers and things like that. So sometimes I would print my flyer out in black and white, which is cheaper, and then I would put it on a colored paper. So my color was pink. So I would put my black logo on a pink bright paper, and I would flood Sacramento. I'm at the bars, I'm at the grocery store, I'm at McDonald's drive through, I'm at the liquor stores, I'm wherever I see people, and I'm putting them flyers out all over the place. So that is a couple of things you can do to help brand yourself. But also, if you just want to put your logos on some shirts, some cups, some coffee mugs. Ooh, I got some cute coffee mugs in today. I'm going to show you guys. I'll be able to sublimate pictures on there. I also have a transformation going on with Nikkis, so you will be seeing that soon. It's going to be definitely fun. But I want to let y'all know what is going on September 1st. September 1st, you guys. Save the date. Okay, if you did not know who's running for president, let me show you. And he will be here on September 1st at the Guild Theater. If you did not know, hey, there we go. Let me pull that up for you. There we go. Dr. Cornel West, presidential candidate 2024, will be here Friday, September 1st, 2023. Time 7:45 p.m. Doors open at 7. It's going to be inside the Guild Theater, which is 2828 35th Street in Sacramento, 95817. This POHOP venue has presented an awesome event, and they have actually gave me the opportunity to be able to interview Dr. Cornel West. It's going to be me and your girl, Kat. You know Drummer Kat from 97.5. Yeah, it's your girl. Me and your girl, Drummer Kat, will be interviewing Dr. Cornel West. There we go. Made for a Boss podcast. It's your girl, Nikki, the influencer. There go Drummer Kat. We will be interviewing Dr. Cornel West about 5 p.m. on September 1st. So look, you guys, this is what we plan to do. Drummer Cat gave me a great idea, and what we're trying to do is get some questions from our Sacramento natives. Or, if you just want to call in, my number is 916-745-9598. You can call me anytime, or you can message me in my messenger. If you would like us to ask Dr. Cornel West a question, come on now, y'all. He's running for presidential candidate. We got to get another black president in the house. So if you would like to know what more he can do for us as president, or have any specific questions that you would like us to try to answer them, the interview is going to go really quick, but we know how to talk fast. So if you got some questions that you would like to ask Dr. Cornel West on this day, September 1st, Made for a Boss TV podcast will be in the house with a live interview with Dr. Cornel West. Thanks a lot, Cornel West and Jeff Nash, for inviting me in this day. And tickets are very much available, y'all. Let me show you where you can get your tickets. So you can go to the theater. I believe you can go to the theater and get your tickets, or actually look on my page as well, because I do have a link there where I think you can go in and purchase your tickets through the POHOP Poetry venue. So they will be having Dr. Cornel West out. Stay tuned for that. That is so exciting. It is just a great honor to even be asked to come out that day and be able to speak to Dr. Cornel West, which I recently found out that my auntie Pam went to school with Dr. Cornel West, and Dr. Cornel West went to my junior high school, Woolsey Wood. Yes, where I ran track at and whooped everybody. Y'all remember? Okay. Anyways, if you don't remember, we're going to have a track race outside. But other than that, Dr. Cornel West went to Woolsey Wood. He also went to Kennedy. So he is from Sacramento. He's went to school in Sacramento. So he knows about Sacramento people. So he was very, what I was told by my Aunt Pam is they were in like the smart classes. We called them gate classes. I forget what they called them when Dr. Cornell West and my aunt went to school, but it was basically a gate class where all the smart kids went, and Dr. Cornell West and my aunt was in that class, and then they actually also went to church together. And then I braid a gentleman's hair by the name of William, and he went to school with Dr. Cornell West at Kennedy. So there's a few people in Sacramento that actually went to school with Dr. Cornell West and knows more about his teenage years. So I want to show you guys some more sponsors that we have going out, but don't forget to get your tickets. Do not forget to get your tickets to go out and hear Dr. Cornell West speak. He's very, very intelligent, and I can't wait to hear him speak. So Google him now and then see why you need to be at the Guild Theater September 1st. The POHOP is presenting Dr. Cornell West this day, and Drummer Cat and I have the pleasure to interview him. So thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. So I want to give a shout out, of course, to myself, Nikkis. Nikkis, come on down and look your best for less at Nikkis. I can braid your hair. I can brand your clothes. I can help you just look your best for less, you guys. So come on down. So this is what we have. Look your best for less. Braids, weaves, custom jewelry, t-shirts, hats, cups, toys, and more. Women, men, and children. So I'm open Tuesday through Saturday, you guys. You can also schedule your podcast interview to help yourself get known in the public. So if you would like to get known in the public, just holler at your girl, and I will help y'all do the 15 minutes promotional interviews, okay? And you can do an hour interview. So there's a lot of options here, but you definitely should take advantage of my platform. Now, over the years, I didn't even know how many people I had on my platform, and I would just love to advertise people and things like that. So then when a good friend of mine that I grew up with, Bilal, brought to my attention, came to me and asked me to do podcasts out of Stockton and man his podcast studio in Stockton. Well, since then, we have become business partners, moved the studio to Sacramento, started off with one inside of the building, the Sac Way. Now I am merging off on to the Made for Boss TV podcast inside of the Boss Work Media Studio. So we will be doing a lot of things with this podcast. So I love it. And if you would like to advertise yourself on my platform, just give me a call, 916-745-9598. All right, I have my talent show going on along with my 13th anniversary in business. That's my 13th anniversary in business, and I love to showcase talent. I started off showcasing talent because I didn't know that my daughter can sing until she sung in her 6th grade talent show. And once she did that, I just figured there were so many hidden talent out there that we don't know about. So if you have a hidden talent that we don't know about, come holler at me and come showcase your talent with Nikki, So on my anniversary, I just love to showcase all the talent around Sacramento. I love to have all the vendors come to the parking lot, be a vendor. If you want to be a retail vendor, it's $50. Food vendor is $75. We have a few vendors that have signed up and talent that has signed up. We got the real Mary Jane Love coming out, which I'm going to be advertising her tomorrow with some of her music. We got Illa J, Queen Illa J coming out. We got Corey Thompson coming out. We have a few people coming out on my anniversary, and I would love for you to come out as well and come celebrate with me October 14th. All right, October 14th. Now, I want to advertise my latest new haircut that Easy Ed the barber. Easy Ed the barber just faded me up in the back, and I love it. So go holler at Easy Ed. He's right there on Florin Road. If you need some CPR training, holler at your girl, Tawana Sparks. She definitely can get you certified and equipped to handle emergency that is needed with the CPR. So there's her number there, 916-905-7043. Holler at Tawana Sparks. And let me tell you, she also what do you do? Dog grooming. She also does dog grooming, and she just picked up Drummer Cat's dog and brought that pretty little dog back all just clean, nails painted, everything. So if you need your dog groomed, holler at Tawana as well, and she can help you out with those needs. Don't forget about coming on in the Nikkis tomorrow for your dollar massage, dollar chair massage, 10-minute max. Okay, so it's $1 a minute, 10-minute max. Come on out and get your chair massage by my sis, Savanya. Thanks, Jessica, for coming in today. Yes, Savanya is very loving, and she's very in tune with people and what they need. So positive, uplifting, motivated personality. Definitely someone you would want to massage on you. All positive energy. So come on down to Nikki. She'll be in. Okay, so what I got next is an interview that I was supposed to have on the 20th, but she was so understanding. So she's coming back on the 30th at 6:30 p.m. This is Claudette King. Woo! Now, y'all know that B.B. King was the greatest blues player of all. My grandma loved her some B.B. King, let me tell you. Okay, so if you know anything about the blues, baby, you know about B.B. King. And his daughter, I will be having an interview with on the 30th at 6:30. Me and Drummer Cat. Big Papa is the one that hooked this interview up. All right, we're going to put this on. Let's see who is on the line. Hello, how you doing today?
Hey, young lady, how are you doing today?
Good. How can I help you?
Here's how you can help me. One is I need to get that young lady's number, the one that you introduced me to that had the oils in your business. She had the cherry flavor.
Ooh, she had the oils inside of my business. The cherry
right,
flavor. For the oil burner.
Oil burner, spray in the car, whatever. But she had those large bottles, and she worked somewhere. But y'all was good friends.
Mm-hmm. I gotta figure out.
You know what I'm talking about?
I'm wondering if it's Trinez. That's the one lady that was selling inside of my store. But there's a few people here in the market that sells oils.
Yeah, I know, but she did a better job because I bought four large bottles from her.
Okay.
And they just last them not running out.
Okay.
And I think she makes her own oils.
Yes. May I ask who I'm speaking with?
Yeah, you're talking to Calvin with Primerica.
I figured I was talking to Calvin. Okay, Calvin. Well,
That's right.
I figured I was talking. So you are talking about Trinez, but Calvin, you called in at the right time, okay? Because I'm on and I'm advertising small businesses. I'm advertising just anything that needs to be out there. And you actually called in the middle of my podcast. So I would like for you to tell my listeners what Primerica is all about and how they can get a hold of you if they need your services.
Now, do you want me to do that right now, or can we just plan to do?
You on live. Just tell them who you are and call you.
This is the bomb. Hey, how you guys doing out there in TV land? I want you to know that you're in the right place at the right time, talking to the right person. My name is Calvin Frank, and I'm a regional vice president of Primerica. And what my main goal is to teach families how to become debt-free and financially independent, how to create wealth, generational wealth, because that wasn't taught to us growing up. Our families didn't get that. Our grandparents and parents didn't have that. And here today, we got the right to know how to make that happen for us, to have money working for us. Because when you stop working and retire, your money got to start working. So today, we got to start creating more wealth. You can start investing with as $25 a month and on a double-digit rate of return, and no other company does that. So if you give me a call, my number is area code 916-519-7707. I will help you. I'll teach you how investments work. I'm a member of the New York Stock Exchange. I hold 3 investment licenses. And I'm going to teach you what your banks, credit unions, and insurance companies don't want you to know. And so therefore, and I'm going to do this complimentary. So you ain't never got to worry about me charging you 13 cents. We're going to make it happen for you and your family. And you can take your children and make millionaires out of them like I'm doing with mine. So I'll be expecting to hear from you soon. Have a great, powerful day. It's a pleasure.
Yes. Well, thanks for calling, Calvin, and thanks for giving us that information. I'm going to get in contact with Ternez for you. Matter of fact, when I hang up, I'll try to forward you over her phone number. But, yes, I know who you're talking about now that I know I'm speaking to Calvin.
Yep.
So thanks a lot for calling and sharing with us. I appreciate you.
Okay, superstar. Thanks for having me on.
All right. You have a good one. Talk to you soon.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, you guys, we got a caller in, and that was awesome because it was some great information that's very much needed. So I'm going to go ahead and end the show with that. I want to say thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for the future shows. On the 30th, I will have Claudette King. Here she is. Let me show you a few pics of Claudette King on the 30th. And here is her father, B.B. King, y'all. Say amen. B.B. King. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Then Dr. Cornel West is coming. I'm going to them at the Guild Theater. POHOP presents. Made for Boss TV will be there to do a live interview on Dr. Cornel West. And definitely come out for Saturday for some live entertainment, some vendors, and much more. And I also want to tell you a little bit about my nonprofit. Nonprofit is after my mother. The Evelyn Quinn Community Resource Foundations, where I help family bury their loved ones, give back to the community with food, coat, backpacks. I do entertainment, events, sock drives, backpack drives. So we do a lot of stuff with the Evelyn Quinn Community Resource Foundation. So if you would like to donate to my nonprofit, you can scan there to donate. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching.
Boss Work Entertainment. Let's get it. Made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss, yes, made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss. What you really gonna do? Waste your time and not receive these blessings? If you gonna stay stuck at the bottom and motivated, not learning your lessons, better rise up, realize your potential, and aim for the sky. Got no time to be playing, polluting my body and mind with the enemy's high. I'm fed up, I'm walking in royalty, recognize you a king. Just call us to God, that picture was power, and you gonna do marvelous things. Recognize where you come from. It was heaven on earth, the beginning of life. 360 degrees of knowledge. Inherit your rights. I rose from the ashes, now I'm in charge and I'm taking back my control. I move like a boss, I'm living free, no longer touching my soul. This what he had to be, this had to be divine intervention. They call me the messenger, giving out hope, and I'm praying that somebody listening. Better boss up, use your mind and leave behind a legacy. The devil ain't playing, he deceitful, and it's hard for the treachery. Prison and jail, living in hell, that ain't no life for a king. I wanna live well, time to prevail, conquering everything. Made for a boss, 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 made for a boss.
What?
Turn up, come on. Made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss, yes, made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss, yes, made for a boss.
Y'all say happy birthday. All right, so this is why I do Made for a Boss, y'all.
Boss Work Entertainment. Let's get it. Made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss, yes, made for a boss, made for a boss, Made for a boss. Made for a boss. Made for a boss. What you really gonna do? Waste your time and not receive these blessings? If you gonna stay stuck at the bottom and motivated, not learning your lessons, better rise up, realize your potential, and aim for the sky. Got no time to be playing, polluting my body and mind with the enemy's high. I'm fed up, I'm walking in royalty, recognize you a king. Just call
All right, y'all, help me sing happy birthday to my girl, Linda. Okay, it is her birthday today. Happy heavenly birthday. She is the whole reason why I do Made for a Boss. Her Instagram name is Made for a Boss 23 because she loved Air Jordans and she felt like all of us are made for bosses. And today is the boss's birthday. Happy heavenly birthday to my queen, my friend, my bestie, one of the most loyalist people that I know right here. Her and her whole family got loyal all through their blood. And I love you, girl. I love you, and I will always remember you. And you just shine bright over all of us and just make everything happen. Keep that positivity rolling down from the sky, y'all. I love you, girl. Happy birthday. And I'm going to do a few push-ups. They say if I do 25 a day, I'll gain some more arms.
for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss. What you really gonna do? Waste your time and not receive these blessings? If you gonna stay stuck at the
I'm gonna have out here this weekend. So your girl Nikki then pulled out the bag. We got some youth talent in the house, and man, I'm gonna have to play some of his music tomorrow. But right now, I'll just show you a quick picture of him. So this is who we got coming on. We have my artist, Queen Illa J. She is over there standing right there. Look her up on YouTube, Queen Illa J. She got some dope music, and she will be out here at the Vibe Street Market this Saturday to perform 3 of her tracks. And then her artist, Young Meso, Meso, will be performing. He is very talented. I heard his music. So